You ready?
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on last year's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Yo. Yep. Good.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game.
Good throw.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
Not a whole lot of air on there.
Breaks into the open.
Well, the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. The offense with some pre-snap motion. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Play fake, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Going with the old counter run here. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Trojans, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching
the wrong angle.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Short throw to the back, behind the line of scrimmage. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
They'll run it from the gun. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Vols will send their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Wells. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Can't hold on.
Yeah, hold on to those, bro.
Brings up a fourth down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And the Vols will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. The pocket breaking down. This pass is caught. To get him at the 32, good enough for a first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
My dude did that
Nice solid
on your
run here by
touchdown
this
drive.
back. Did a nice job of just kind of
like,
finding
fucking
that
stop.
lane, pick up some
What?
positive yards there on first and 10.
Again, makes it second and medium. Short connection to the tight end here. Good enough for first down yardage.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick
Touchdown, Volunteers.
I thought your dude was glistening and he didn't.
Here in this
I was like, uh-oh.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, and he's got some space here. On the move. They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took him to the house. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Rolling to his left outside the pocket.
He tried to slide. Yeah, I did.
If you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's
I
going to be
did
smart
that
enough
shit
to take off
so
when
many
the
times.
opportunity is there.
I just usually end up fumbling the ball.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And here's the handoff. He's swallowed up. The line could not get past that big defensive tackle.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Wells. The tight end has got it. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Moves out of the pocket. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, USC. Well, we had a short field of the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
They have to try the extra point. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
That kicker's got a hell of a fucking leg.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion now from the tight end. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
No. He was gone. He was gone. I know. There's nothing stopping me. I tried to jump over top of your dude. Oh, man, he was
comes
gone.
up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Oh, that's a...
Breaks loose at the 45.
Whoa, Jesus. The hell did he come from?
This offense is in the red zone. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as they break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers. I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt.
Woo.
Makes it look easy.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, was able to blow this play up.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. It's 2nd down and 11. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Dropping back. It's Wells. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
You know, on a slant route, you'd like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. It's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Receiver in motion now. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. The offense stays on the field. We're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Here's the handoff.
Oh, my God.
The Trojans pick up enough yardage to get a
Got that by like half a football.
Well, that's when you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back. The back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice 1st down.
Handoff to the back. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Wells. Running back has it on the screen now. Breaking free at the 35. Gets it out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
What the hell?
It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd down.
Bro.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as you approach the half.
Love this early in the game.
I was like, what the hell is going on right now?
The line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Now play number 9 on this drive. They're going to run it here. Has the 1st down and more. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
A really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
And the Trojans will line up here on 1st down and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
The pass rush closing in.
Boy!
Through the end zone.
Boy!
The catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
God!
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. It's a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll toss it to the right side. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And he's looking to make a big play down very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college
That was
football,
huge.
the game comes
That
down
was
to the
huge.
player too. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised
God.
to see them try to come back.
As long as I
to
saw
that
your
same
safety
play in
peel
the
over, I was
second
like, I
half.
gotta take it. I gotta go for it.
Tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Oh my God, no. Why'd you do that?
Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Trojans. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
The QB
He was
is
not
the
supposed
loneliest
to.
man
You're
in the
supposed to put him in that
stadium
hole
now.
right behind your zone.
Dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the
God
defense,
damn.
unbridled jubilation.
Extra point is
That
good.
hurt.
It's 28-10. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
For who? Oh, yeah.
Some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally bring it down, but what an explosive play that time. The timeout is called to talk strategy as we approach halftime. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking deep downfield.
Oh, you're surprised. Why is he putting it so low? Lead him into the fucking end zone.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
I know what you did. You went down on him.
Can they do something?
You doubled up on
30 seconds of the half. He's going to hand this off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
He had both your guys beat.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
I don't understand why the hell he threw the ball like that. Like, instead of putting air on it. You know what I mean?
The Volunteers will kick this away to start the second half.
Yeah, like.
Doesn't bring the kick out.
I want him to lead to the back of the end zone, and he's sitting there beelining it right over top of your damn head. It don't work that way.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. Linebackers making some adjustments now. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid game.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Trojans come to the line in a hurry up. To throw, it's Wells. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff. Working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Pass is caught. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
They're going to pick up the first down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer, the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the men of Troy. Matt Leinart, think back to those Norm Chow offenses and the championships that Matt Leinart won. And, of course, more recently, Caleb Williams for Lincoln Riley, running and throwing and making throws just like that.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. From the shotgun, handoff inside, and tackled after a small pickup there. So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh my God!
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
This offensive line, you got to take your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Scanning the field, it's Wells. Who makes the grab. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
He'll hand it off. Running with purpose. Tough running to avoid just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
12th play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. Finds an open target on the left side. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Returner looking to make a play here.
Okay, don't block the guy, dude.
16, that's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere.
How do you get through
behind the line of scrimmage?
an itsy bitsy
Well, if he
tiny
would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Running out of time in the pocket. But they don't connect. It's
fucking open.
And it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
They can't connect, and costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Handoff in a single back formation. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Wells. Grab made by the tight end.
Jesus, man.
Ball carrier
right there,
what
again.
Is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Can he make it to the marker? He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So now on comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first try. This is a chip shot.
Come on!
The field goal is good.
It don't matter.
Extend their lead even further.
Jesus.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Was he on the end line? And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Looking deep to the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
He shreds the tackle. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tennessee. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
He just want to get off.
Time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Empty backfield now as they go for two. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
You better hold on to that ball,
And
boy.
he's got it. So they convert the two-point conversion, get it back to a two-score game to keep their slim hopes alive. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Can't give you a short field. Not the way this defense is.
Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
Solid was good ball.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
I know what you're doing.
To the air, it's Wells. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Freshman shows
I thought we were going to get that.
Lucky it didn't get intercepted.
This is a great job for the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Tight end goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do.
That was like one of the meanest stiff arms I've
got
seen
another
yet.
big 4th down coming up.
He stiff arms you from your face mask to the ground.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action here on first down.
Oh, now you bomb it. Don't let him get it, though.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back.
That's what I wanted
to
do all the other time, but he
and
wouldn't
go
do
to
it.
one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looking to scramble. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Crosses the 45. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Taking a shot deep down the right side. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
He escapes the pocket.
That dude has no moves, apparently.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw here. The short completion of the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Catch made by the tight end. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh my God! Why? Again!
For a loss after the catch, the defense
over
that one.
I thought by himself.
Because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown. Balls.
My window for that was closing very, very quick.
Gives them a chance now that they're down 10. Really critical. You pull out the 2-point play. You got to hit it to make it a 1-possession game.
So the touchdown is huge, but now the crucial 2-point conversion to get it to a 1-score game. Here's the
oh, no.
Makes a quick catch. But he's not going to get there. The 2-point drive fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further.
Hey, how about this defense there? Nice job rallying to the football to keep them short there as they tried that 2-point play.
And he safely makes the recovery.
Good game.
The onside kick doesn't work. And the offense will just take a knee. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down after that previous play.
I was trying to get to this point.
Back in motion now. Leaning on the run game here.
Oh, there it is.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Try and muscle for the first down.
Wow. 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 Those 2 picks. Oh, man, they hurt.
Championship game.
It is what it is.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. The offense just takes a knee here.
Good game.